थैंक यू।
मैं एक्चुअल में अलास्का जा रहा हूँ। अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा।
Mom, between Wanda and...
That's where we'll be. It's not matter, that's where we need it anyway, it's there. Okay.
Mom, Wanda and Arnold on the bed.
Come on. Okay, let's go.
चाइनीज थिएटर है हॉलीवुड के अंदर। देखो
So we stopped and eat cookies today. Yeah.
पिज्ज़ा, a salad and a soft drink. और आपको जो भी चाहिए पिज्ज़ा पे any 2 toppings you can tell them. If you don't want that, you'll have to go right round the corner. Traffic light सामने दिखाई दे रहे हैं. वहाँ पे अगर आपने right turn लिया और चलते रहेंगे तो वहाँ पे subway है vegetarian. So these are the 2 places where you.
But the first Europeans to show up here, they were all Portuguese. Portuguese and
Like that guy Eric who dated that kid the time and they wouldn't let her date.
Oh yeah. The whole country's like that.
Yeah.
Same thing with me.
Hotel up the foothills of Montecito, and that's the San Ysidro Ranch, and that's where John and Jackie Kennedy started their honeymoon. Here to our left, Butterfly Beach. Over here to our right is a concrete block. Commemorative plaque, curves running through the dirt, and if those cars weren't there, you would see some rails exposed. And this is one of the spurs where the private Pullmans used to switch off here, stay here for the old season. Very much part of Santa Barbara's history, and that's why they keep the rails exposed. There's another spur till 1901 when the railroad arrived. And by 1905, Tavern was a stagecoach stop for Wells Fargo. And as the stage came up the backside of the mountain range, the horses couldn't run. So Joaquin, Marietta, and his boys would be right there, hold up the train. But then he made, the stage, and then he made a fatal mistake. He actually shot and killed a couple of people. And that's when they sent out a militia or posse. And he was publicly hung, served justice. Great food. You'd have to be in Santa Barbara business for that long here on State Street. And it's not unusual to see celebrities or sports figures at Joe's. But any local will tell you, Joe's serves the stiffest cocktails in town. You go to Joe's for that business person lunch, have a couple of doubles, well, don't even try to go back to work. They might give you a walker and bring you out here to the curb to catch a cab to take you home. And there's Joe's just to our right. By the way, Santa Barbara has the third highest ratio of restaurant to resident of any city in the country. And if you can think of a type of food, Santa Barbara more than likely has at least one restaurant for that type of food. The best Mexican restaurant in Southern California is located here. It's called La Superica. And it's over on the corners of Milpas and Coda. And it's a little white building, nothing fancy. It was discovered by Julia Childs. Coming up on our right side in the middle of this block is a little paseo. And paseo means passageway, and paseos run throughout downtown Santa Barbara. Unless you explore the paseos in Santa Barbara, you're going to miss at least 1/3 of Santa Barbara's downtown shopping area. It's just here to our right. And this little paseo, it'll just take you through to a parking structure and a public restroom, but that may be some valuable information later. And on the left side of the trolley is an authentic adobe house. And this is where Colonel De La Guerra and his family descendants live. Casa De La Guerra, over to our left here. De La Guerra family still lives here in Santa Barbara. They're 8th and 9th generation Santa Barbans, but there are 12th and 13th generation Santa Barbara. Spanish wherever and whenever he found them. He went to the capital of Spanish and Mexican Alta California, Monterrey. States like the Villa Rosa here to our right, you can get an idea of the cost of one of these old vacation estates today. About $5 sale for $8 billion. But right now, we're going to go from Santa Barbara Sandstone to build this mission. Their very first concern was a water supply system. And just ahead of us up in Mission Canyon, where the Botanic Gardens are today, is where the Franciscan and the Shumash built the upper reservoir aqueduct system that came down here and down to the Mission, or down to the Presidio. But coming up on our right side, built by Frank.
Just here.
Run the train.
नजदीक कर दो
नज़दीक करने का फ़ायदा नहीं है, वीडियो ख़त्म हो जाएगा, फिर क्या होगा, सब गड़बड़ कर देते हैं, तो फिर खुद ही खींचो, सब आ रही है बिल्कुल।
location from late 1870s till 1906. Crocker family started Crocker Bank, but Mr. Crocker, he was one of the big four, and they were the four wealthiest men west of the Rocky Mountains. And they were Stanford, Crocker, Huntington, and Hopkins, and those are the gentlemen that built the western half of the Transcontinental Railroad, the Central Pacific. Now coming up on our left side here at the next corner is a beautiful home. But remember, Flying A Studios on opening day shot their first feature film, hour-long feature. It was a murder mystery, and the film concluded right here to our left at the round part of this house. That's where the murder was caught. Now, very nice vacation homes around us, different types of trees everywhere you look. But down here a few blocks, and on our right side, is Alice Keck Park. And even locals call it Keck Park, but it's Park. The lady's name was Alice Park. Now back in the 1960s, where the park is today, Dutch bronze gildwork, gold leaf, hand-painted tiles, Gothic ceilings throughout the building, map room, mural room, copper reliefs, bronze busts, stone sculptures, and beautiful oil paintings throughout. Now here to our left, under the asymmetrical arch, are two brown double doors with copper reliefs depicting the history of California. Now, Santa Barbara County Courthouse is a functioning courthouse. Michael Jackson would tell you that. This is the location of the first Michael Jackson molestation case. And up until that time, it was the largest out-of-court civil settlement ever in the state of California. Rumor around town, national news, between $20 and $24 million. But nobody knows for sure, except the plaintiff, defendant, the attorneys, and the judge. Now this is a regular stop here at the county courthouse. We're 1 block over from State Street. A trolley will be by here about once every hour. But come early and expect to stay a few minutes late. Traffic on the weekends here coming up State Street can change. But there you go.
कितनी देर का स्टॉप है?
They do have some free docent guided tours here, and times change frequently, so I would call ahead and find out what time the tour will be. Right now we're going to be going through Santa Barbara's downtown business district. This is all banks, title companies, loan companies, but you can see the Spanish style architecture everywhere here. Santa Barbara is a great place to go wine tasting, whether you do your tasting here in the city at one of the wineries or out in the valley. The average price of a tasting at a winery is $6 and you use most. Now this next street ahead of us is Haley Street. And back in 1850, right after California became a state, Santa Barbara ran the San Francisco newspaper where somebody come here and lay out the streets of Santa Barbara. One fellow showed up with a job, Sea Captain Haley. It took him a year to complete his job. Once he did, he got paid, and he salsa puedes. And that's the name of the street here in Santa Barbara, and just translates into get out of here if you can. Over here to our right, this two-story building with a balcony on it, built in 1889 by a Christian lady as a rescue mission for people down here in Old Town have problems with drugs and alcohol. Ironically, today it is the largest bar in Old Town, and it's Cruse. Right now, we're going to go down below sea level. Once we get to the bottom of this underpass, beneath the road, there are pumps that are pumping the Pacific Ocean back out to the Pacific Ocean 365 days a year and 24 hours a day. Place to visit. It is a wonderful place to live. Well, I hope you enjoyed your tour. And for those folks that didn't get on down here, but I think all of you did, don't forget about the electric shuttle. It runs up and down State Street every 15 minutes, back and forth on Cabrillo every 15 minutes. Costs 25 cents to get on board. Drivers are very knowledgeable. Let them know where you want to get off, and they can usually let you off within 1 block of where you want to be. Most places, or many places, within a half a block.
We'll get another chance on our way out again. और अभी आप बहुत प्यारे और ये देखिए राइट पे विनयार्ड्स।
संध्याकाळी थोड्या वेळ हॉटेलला रात्री पुस्तक ॲड्रेस वगैरे कागद पण नाही चालेल ना स्नेहा झोपली का स्नेहा झोपली आहे
अभी यहाँ पे जो लेफ्ट पे पब्लिक पार्किंग लिखा है ना, वहीं पे रेस्टरूम्स हैं। Hi, I'll call you back in 5 minutes. Hello? ये देखिए, ये जो है ना बेकरी, यहाँ पे चाय एंड डेन।
Espérate. Ya lo tomo. No, si acá estaba el señor tratando a la señora.
कितना के लेना थोड़ा सा
Una vez que nomás le hago los ojos de papi al señor para decirle que ya no hay dinero. Sit down the phone with Daddy, looking at the book.
Look at that.
हाँ ना होए रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है
With the RXA. Is the RXA allowed back yet?
Yes, wanna go? You girls wanna go there?
Left.
निकल गए
आता आमच्याकडे याची पण शेती सुरू
आ गया इन ऑफ कैलिफोर्निया। हाँ इन सब के आ गया।
Jackets, please take with you because the bus will come and pick us up only at 4 o'clock and somewhere else, not here. I'll show you the spot where we are going to meet at 2:30. आपकी 3 बजे की cruise है. It will take you 15 minutes to walk to the cruise. So I'll show you this place where we're going to meet at 2:30. I'll show you what is around here, where are the restrooms where you can eat. So please follow me. Take everything you need.
देखो जरा कैसी जरा
बीबी नाइफ देखिए इसका नाइफ पे क्या है। हाँ नाइफ है।
Better anyway, because we laugh.
duck underneath the counter.
आगे चढ़ जाओ थोड़ा, आगे से हट जाओ।
These are all chocolates. Come to this side.
Caramel. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, walk, go out, walk around.
Look, who's the eagles?
It's like going on, what, 2 rounds ago?
No, we have to pay for it. Tell them I don't want a bag. Tell them I don't want a bag.
Well, you have to have a bag in order to get out of here.
Umida. इधर देख
How do you put up here? No, Mommy said
What's your name, kid? Ryan? One more, skinny guy. Okay, the guy left is fine. What's your name? Alex, your name. Oh, you said you are.
मेरा छोटा कैमरा तो
वहाँ खड़ी है सामने हाँ एक किनारे खड़ी है
side, in the middle, up along the wooded pier. Keep in mind, small rain forming. Straight ahead to the left from the line. One line, already forming. Straight ahead to the left. On the right side, lane number 2, again, up along the wooded pier.
Oh,
245.
And I was wrong, but now I find just one thing still makes me forget. Great, great fine. Stay close to me. Don't let me be. And I was wrong, but now I find just one thing still makes me forget. Great, great fine. Yeah. Stay close to me. Don't let me be.
शूट कर रहा है जरा देखो
मैं अपना छोटा कैमरा भी गाड़ी में छोड़ूंगा स्टिल कैमरा उसी में फोटोग्राफी तो अभी करनी थी ना
नहीं चलो कुछ दम मत लगाओ किसी को दिखा
Swami. I told him take the 3 o'clock.
ये पूरा इधर को आ गया लेकिन पीछे से पुश करोगे पूरा इधर को यहाँ से सरका है
रहेंगे आधा घंटा.
अगर काम कर रहा है ना तो आप रहने दो फिर किसी कैमरे वाले को दिखा लेंगे
आ गई बोल.
नहीं वैसा इधर को मत करो देखो ये लेवल में आओ ये उधर को ही होगा या ठीक कह रहे हैं मत करो आऊँगा ये नाजुक चीज़ है
लो पानी निकालो और इसको रख लो इस बार क्रूज में अपना कैमरा काम करेगा ही नहीं
कर ही नहीं रहा है कभी तो कुछ होगा और कुछ नहीं कर सकता
छेड़खानी करी जाए नहीं करी जाए देखो गुड़ हाथ से खोल कितने कंटेनर थे क्या करना चाहिए या रहने दे कुछ ना करें
चल रहा है नहीं चल रहा
3 पे 4
देखो
चला के देखो क्या प्रॉब्लम है चला के देखने में कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं
चल रहा है
गोल्डन गेट है
चल रहा है ठीक है मस्त हो चलाओ क्या प्रॉब्लम प्लास्टिक का खोखा बाहर निकला इससे क्या फ़र्क पड़ता अंदर डालना है दबा के डाल देते हैं डल जाएगा
एले लाते डिज़नी
लेंस थोड़ा टेढ़ा हो गया क्या
हाँ
इंक्लाइंड आ रहा है क्या
निकला तो नहीं आ रहा रिकॉर्डिंग चल रही है इस टाइम आज इसी आता रिकॉर्डिंग
हाँ बस थोड़ा प्ले करके देख लो बंद करके वापस रिकॉर्ड हुआ कि नहीं हुआ
ओरलैंडो का पिक्चर सेम है ना
बाल उड़ के कहाँ पहुँच गए, कपड़े भी उड़ते जा रहे हैं बाहर से। तो यहाँ से भी अच्छा दिख रहा है। अभी वो दूध आएगा ना, उसको ले लेना। आ रहा है, हम घूम रहे हैं।